Okay, thank you for accepting to allow me to record the training. So as I was saying earlier, I said in the first segment of this training, we are going to look at the aspect of a question, because the training will be divided into three. The first part is the aspect of asking the right question. The second part is introducing us to the tools that will help us come up with a nice looking presentation. And the last part of it is where we're going to have a practical session for us to be able to at least apply all those things we've learned maybe from the beginning of this training. So that at least at the end of the training, we'll be able to go back with a more valuable and interesting experience. Okay, Madam Yewa, please go ahead. I want to ask a question.
Yeah, I want to know the duration of the training.
And normally, I think one and a half hour, we should be able to round up. 1 to 1.5 hours. I'll try to make it as brief as possible.
Thank you.
Okay, then, because I know we have other things to do. So, since we are here, and then the first part, as I said, is the aspect of the question, asking the right question. There are times before we start our presentation, we just come up with different things, gather several things, but we don't know why we are even, gathering those contents. So it is always good before you start your maybe planning to come up with your project, you should have a clear direction. It's just like someone that is maybe going on a journey, you don't have a clear direction of the path that you will follow to get to that direction. The same thing applies to this issue of presentation. So I don't know, have we heard about this term 5W plus 1H? Please, I want it to be as interactive as possible. Have we heard about that term 5W plus 1H?
Not
Anyone?
me.
Okay. Madam Mary?
No,
Yes,
I've
I
not
have.
heard.
Okay, what, Madam Harriet?
I've not.
Okay,
Can
Madam
you?
Mary, you've heard it? You've heard about it before?
I've heard of it.
Okay, so what is 5W plus 1H? Can you at least give us a brief understanding of what you understand by 5W plus 1H?
Yeah, the 5W is who, what, where, when. I think I know the H is
You are right. At least you're right. You really tried. The 5W is, the term
Maybe
that
let me
people,
try who, what, where,
yes,
when,
yes,
why,
why, good,
and how.
interesting. That's nice one, nice one. You really
Mhm.
tried. That's great. So that is, what people from the media, people from public relation sector, that is what they always make use of whenever they want to write either their press release or news-worthy article. They make use of 5W plus 1H. And it will also be good if we want to design a presentation either for our business or for professional life. We should make use of 5W plus 1H. So who, what, when, where, why. We should have an idea. We don't necessarily have to use the whole of those 5W. Everything has to be determined by the objective of that our presentation. And we may have several objectives. Some of the objective could be, okay, I want to ensure that at the end of this, my training, people will have a clearer understanding of what I am talking about. And it is going to be from the question that you ask that you'll be able to at least come up with that kind of a goal at the end of your training. It could also be that, okay, my boss wants me to do a presentation in the office. Because of this 5W, you'll be able to arrange the content in a logical flow of mind that anybody following you will know that this person really knows what he's really doing. And that is why this 5W is very essential for anyone that wants to at least develop an interesting presentation. So I will type in the chat box the 5W so that if we want to take note of it, The 5W, just as Madam Arit has said, is who, why, when, where, and what. That is the 5 for the 5W. Then the 1H is how. So we can now blend all this together depending on the objective of our presentation, the goal we want to achieve at the end of the presentation. That is what we determine how we are going to structure these 5W and 1H. So later in the section, we are going to brainstorm on the projects we need to apply for us to be able to come up with an interesting result. So I don't know, does anybody has any project that you would like us to play around with, just to have a practical feel of what we intend to achieve at the end of the session? Do we have anything that you would like us to work on? Maybe like a presentation, a mock presentation, because I want it to come from you. Madam Mary, Madam Arit, Madam Ewa.
Let's take an example from yours.
Oh, okay then. Okay, let us assume that we want to do a presentation. Okay, we are going for a business presentation. And in that business presentation, the objective of that business presentation is to try to, sell our products to a particular cost or to a particular people. So in that case, that kind of presentation will be something that needs to, you have to present a problem, or even before the problem, we need to present the issue. Then we do a problem, then we now introduce our own solution. And at the end of it, we will now tell them the action we want them to take. So let us say, let me type the case study. The case study is a business. Let me use my business name, Prime Researcher wants to present their products and services to some clients. So let's assume that these clients are corporate people. So because we have to be as clear as possible. So now, what do you think we can add in this kind of context? What kind of question do you think we can ask? Let us start with the issue.
What are their needs?
Okay, what are their needs?
What are the products?
What are the products? Products. Any other idea?
What budgets do they have?
Interesting. Their budgets is their budgets. Okay, let us have these few things for a start. You are all right. But one of the main things that you have to, like when you are doing a business presentation, is you need to present the issue. You have to present the current situation, what is really happening right now, you get it? Or like a kind of background of the company, you get it? So in this case now, we say we have to know about who is the company. That is the 5W. Who is Prime Researcher? So we now say, okay, Prime Researcher is a data analytics and business intelligence company based in Abuja. So we've been able to at least provide that information for the issue. So we know that Prime Researcher is a company that is into data science and business analytics. So now you've introduced yourself. The next thing now is like what you say, what are the products this company offers, either product or service, because those are the only two things you can either offer product or a service. So let's say we do research, one, business analytics, and let us also talk about maybe data visualization. Data visualization. So let us assume that these are the three products that this company offers. Okay, no, that is the product they offer. They will now tell them, before even this product, you are supposed to define the problem. Okay, that, okay, maybe most companies are having problem and all those things. So these are some of the concepts that we need to define. The essence of all these things is that before you design your business presentation, it is always good you gather all the materials that you will need. If you are in an organization, you want to do a presentation, gather all the necessary material as much as possible. Then once you're able to get that, you now look at this 5W and 1H to really see that which one did you need and which one can you discard, because it is not all the information that you are going to at least make use of. So I don't know, do we understand the way to ask the right question before I proceed to the next step? Is there any question that you'd like me to answer in terms of this asking question?
Sorry, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I want to be clear first.
Okay.
The two questions here is for
Yes.
the company introducing itself to the public.
Yes.
Okay. That's before we start.
Yes, because
asking
you have
the
to
user.
introduce yourself first.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
it's good to
So
introduce yourself first.
That's the who and what, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. I'm clear.
yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Although, you know, there is no one way to go about it. You know, there are different models. Everything depends on what you intend to achieve at the end of the whole thing. You may introduce your company, maybe towards the time you want to introduce the solution. Get it? You can start with the problem. You know, the problem you think people have that you like to come and solve. You first, and you know, in research, they say you start with the problem statement. So you tell us the problems that you have emphasized or the problem that the company has, and you think that this solution that you have will be able to solve it. But before you mention that solution, you will tell us who your company is. So immediately after you're telling us about your company, you have to go to the services that you offer. So there are different twists to it, depending, you know, it is subjective. I didn't know whether I'm clear or is it confusing?
No. I'm fine, sir.
So everything depends on what you want to achieve at the end of your presentation. So can we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Then sometimes you may be asking that all these questions, maybe you do not have sufficient information with you. We all know that we can go online to gather some of this information. We have Google, we have, you know, depending on, we have all these industry journals and the rest of them online that we can make use of to be able to come up with the right answer to some of these questions. Some of them, and we have some of them with us. It's just a matter of bringing out all those data that we have kept for a very long time and dust it together and see how we can be able to at least blend everything together. The same thing too in an office is just to go to the archives, come up with all the necessary information that you think might be useful for you to back up your presentation. So now we've talked about the problems, that's asking the right question. The next thing we are going to talk about is the tool for us to be able to come up with a very attractive presentation. I know some of us have heard about this tool before. I know some of us are even using it, but maybe we have limited knowledge about that tool. That tool has much more, you know, function that what we are really making use it of. So there are a lot of things that we can still do ahead with the tool. So the name of the tool is Canva. How many of us have heard about Canva? I know it's like those, Madam Mary, you've been using Canva. I know I've been seeing your design. Madam, yeah, have you been using Canva before?
No.
Okay, you've not heard about it
No.
before. Madam Harriet, have you? No, okay,
No,
interesting.
I'm not. No.
Okay, that means we are seeing a right frame where we have, Miss Madam Mary, can you unmute yourself? What do you use Canva for?
I use Canva most times for my posting, social media posting, and I've used it to create a slide for my lesson too.
Interesting.
Then
Interesting.
create
So that,
my materials for clients.
okay, okay. So this slide you create from Canva, how do you create it?
There's a ready-made template for us to use, depending on what you have in mind. Probably if it's a poster, a banner, a business card. I've used it for my business card actually. So it depends on what you want to use it for. I've used it for many things.
Okay.
And
But
it's working.
have you also used it for your slide, just as you've said earlier?
Yes, I've used
Just
it for
pick a
as well.
template. Okay, so you
Yes.
are right. You are right. So, but Canva is much more than that. You can also create your own slide from the beginning. So just as you've said, you can pick a template, a ready-made template, and just edit it and add your own content. Then there are times too that on your own, maybe you have the kind of design that you want to present. You want to customize it. You can start from the beginning and come up with your own original made presentation without taking the templates already provided by someone. Because that one that you are using, somebody presented it and gave it to the company. So you can also do the same thing. So we are going to apply those two methods, how to go about it and be able to at least come up with our presentation. So I would like to share my screen now because we are already going to the practical session so that I will not waste much time. Let me share my screen with you. Let me first open the company. It's called canva.com. Can you see it? Can you see it? Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the website, canva.com.
Okay.
It's canva.com, canva.com.
Okay.
So once you are on this website, you can be able to design either your own templates or you can pick up maybe already made a design and just make adjustments with it and let it go. But my main target of this session is for you to be able to design your own slide or presentation from the beginning so that we have this professional look. So as we have said before, we said we want to work on a project from a company called KMAS. I will call a Prime Researcher. But before we do that, let us go to pick one of the templates that we have on ground. If you don't have an account with this company, you may not be able to access this place. So the first thing is for you to create an account. So, madam, okay, I think what you are going to do is I will not be the one to do the practical session. I don't know, will somebody be give us the opportunity to share his own screen with us so that we can now guide that person through that practical session instead of me sharing my screen? Let me stop share. Who would like to go? Madam Marit, Madam Pegba?
For me, I'm just getting to know this. So
No, I will guide you through. I will guide you through. That's why we are here. Right? Because after this training, I want you to be able to at least start using the system.
It's saying that host disable participants screen sharing.
Look, I just want to get the confirmation first. Can I allow you to be able to share your screen? Let me give you
No
that.
problem. No
Okay,
problem.
let me give you the access.
Okay.
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 So on your browser, type canva.com before you share your screen.
Ah.
Yeah. Open your browser.
Canva is in capital letter.
No, small. canva.com.
Okay. Okay, I'm there now.
So you can now share your screen and show us the page.
So where do I go from here?
From share, just share screen. Have you seen the share screen?
I've seen it. I've clicked the share screen.
So click on that browser. That one that's interesting.
Is
So
it
click
there?
that. Yes, it's there now. Good.
Mhm.
So can everyone see it? Can we see it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is canva.com. You know, these are the different things that you can do with Canva. You can do just like what Madam Mary said earlier. You can do posts, you can do social media, you can do marketing, you can do present, so many things. But then you can do presentation. That is the main reason why we are having this training, is for us to be able to come up with a presentation. And so you first create an account. And if you know, there is a way you can link up your email with this account, because I can see continue as Interwo. So you can click on continue as Interwo, or you create a new account from the beginning. Just click on sign up. Any one of them can go.
Okay.
Yeah. So let us click continue as Interwo so that you can link your email to the, see there is continue, there is a, no, come down, yes. Click on, no, yeah, down. You're already there before. Continue as Interwo. Yes, click on it.
Confirm.
Yeah, click. Okay. So you've been able to create your account. I think they will give you the access for them to, okay, it's coming up. Okay, so they want you to set up. They're asking you that, is it for small business? Is it not? Is it teacher, student, large company, personal? So you can pick anyone.
Let me pick as a student or
No, you are
person.
not a student. Personal is better, I think. Better. So you can, no, don't do the type. Do maybe later. Yes, click on that. Yes, so this is the page now. I think it's still coming up. Scroll down a bit, let's see. Can you scroll down a bit? Can you hear me, madam? Hello? Madam Marit, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, are you with us?
Yes, please.
Okay, can you scroll down a bit? Let me see what will come up when you scroll down. Okay, it's not coming down. So those are some of the things you can do with your, these are the popular things that people use, people with personal accounts. These are some of the things they make use of when they are using this platform. So you
Let
can go.
me go back from the beginning. We
Okay.
have presentation.
Yeah.
We have Instagram post, logo, poster,
Yeah.
animated social media, invitation, video,
So
Facebook.
many things. If it is business, they will give you the recommendation for business accounts. So anyone you want to create, they have different platform for it. So we are not even on that aspect. Maybe later you can explore that aspect. The important thing we want to do is that presentation. So you can click on presentation. Let us see what comes out. Go to the first slide. Presentation, yes. Click on presentation. No, click on it. Yes, click on it. That hand, yes. Click.
I've clicked.
Okay, it's coming up then. It's like your network is a bit slow.
Ah, and it's full here.
Ah,
Mm.
it's not coming up.
No.
Okay, what I will do is, so that we will not waste time, let me, at least you have an idea of how to create an account now.
Mm.
Yeah, so let me unshare so that we can move faster. You can unshare from your own hand there.
Or maybe
Stop.
do we go to start your first design? Is asking what would you like to create?
And as I say, you should click on this personal, the presentation, but it's not, that one is not working.
This one is not working.
And just what you do is stop share.
Okay. Where do I go to stop share?
And just where you click on share screen. Or no, or up of the screen. Where you see you are viewing a read screen.
Okay.
If you see one red icon there, click on stop share.
I can't see it. Okay.
Good. So are you still following us, Madam Pegba, Madam Mary?
Very much, sir.
Thank you very much for being with us. So I will now share my own screen now. This we can see once we share the screen, I can click on this. This is my own Canva page. And this is what I said Madam should click the other time. So if you click this one, that means you want to start your presentation. This one is any presentation. But if you have a specific presentation you want to work on, you can just type here under the search. You can type either if it is business presentation. So all the templates they will display for you will be a presentation related to business. If you don't want this, if it is educational presentation, you type on educational presentation so that you can be as specific as possible. Because they have tons of presentations. If it is sales presentation, if it is keynotes presentation, if it is any forms of presentation, even though if it is marketing presentation, you just type it here. But for this purpose, we want to do business presentation. I told you that we have two things we can do, how to present on this platform. We can make use of two approach. Can somebody remind me of those two approach?
Sorry, to do what?
As in, if you want to design, I said you have two methods you can use. I said earlier that one of the methods is you can either use to design from the beginning, that is, do a new presentation from the scratch, or you rely on a presentation that has been done by someone, which is a template. You just pick a template. So those are the two ways that you can work on the platform. But the first one we want to do is the one that has to do with the template.
Yes, let's pick from the template.
And that's what I'm saying now, that we are starting with the templates.
Okay.
So the template now is, you can also be specific too on the type of template you want.
Okay.
I say we have business templates, we have marketing templates, we have educational templates, we have corporate templates, any templates. Because if you just click on the other one, did you see my mouse? Where we have presentation. If you click on this one, it will bring you all forms of presentation, all forms of templates.
Okay.
And it will be difficult for you to start looking for the right one because there will be so much for you to choose from. But if you click on maybe the specific industry that you want to target, maybe you're going for the presentation with diplomatic people, you can type even international or diplomatic something template or corporate template. If you are a trainer, you can type on maybe template for maybe teachers or educational templates or things like that. So for this purpose, let me type business presentation. Business presentation. So you enter. Then we come up with different forms of presentation. You can see we have tons of business presentation, as you can see. Then anyone where you see this dollar sign, that means that one you have to pay for it. Then the one without any form of currency sign, that one is free. You even see from the side of it, you see free. You can scroll down to see as much presentation that has to do with business as possible. You can also do that for education too. See? So let us pick one of these. Let's pick this particular one. They say it's free. It's about 31 pages. But you don't need to use all the 31 pages. You can, still reduce your, I will show you how you can do all those things as we are going on. So they say your title here. And another good thing about this presentation, about this business presentation is it also gives you an idea of what your own ID question should look like. You get it? Maybe because somebody has worked on that project before. So if you look at those already made templates, you look at the structure of how that person, design his own, then you can now modify it to see how you can come up with your own. It will give you some forms of idea. So like now this person say your title idea. Let us say, okay, pronunciation and the public training. So this is it now. You see, but the thing is, you cannot, except to see, I think we all know how to select. Can we select?
Yes.
Okay, so, but if you don't want to select, you can just click on any part of the box. It will select itself. So you will see on top of this, I don't know, can you see the mouse? So you can reduce it. This is where you can reduce it. And as you are clicking on this, the text is reduced. You can change, just like the normal way they make use of Microsoft Word or even PowerPoint. So you can come to the side here to choose any form of text. Anyone that you have this sign, this yellow king sign, that means that one is paid. But anyone that doesn't have any sign beside it, that is free. So we can pick anyone from that. Let's say, let me pick maybe Beleza. It will change. You see, it has changed the font size. Then you can now put, for example, now maybe the presenter. You can say Mary. You put your full name. So that is the aspect of that. Maybe you want to add maybe images that is too blank. You want to add images of maybe people talking about presentation, at least just to depict that what you are coming to talk to them about is, presentation. You can come up with your own images. And the way you can add images is, see on your right, on your extreme left side, can you see the mouse?
Yes.
So this is where you have the template. The first one I click is template, which is where we are. The second one is, they call it elements. When you click elements, you will see different forms of elements. This is what I've been using before. So we have background, we have flowers, if you click on it, you will see all different types of elements that you can use. So these are the ones that I have used recently. Like, for example, now that we are doing some form of pronunciation, let us choose frame. And you will see the different kind of frame. This frame is just like, when we take picture and they put us in a frame, that is how that frames look like. So you can click on it. Maybe like now, maybe you have different speakers for this training and you want to showcase them from the beginning of the presentation. You can do that, or even the company name. When you click it, it will come here. Or if it will not come here, you can drag it. Any of the method works. There are different frames. Did you see the different frames that we have? So you now picked it, you drag it. You can rearrange your text any way you want it. Did you see it? The way it's moving. And again, you can also, if you don't want to centralize this, you can also make it, as you are clicking this, It will be going either to the right, to the left, depending on the way you want it to look like. Did you see it? So let's say maybe the name is there, and maybe this is here. You can increase it. Did you see it? When you drag it like this, you are increasing. You can also reduce it depending on what you want to achieve. So that is what the frame does. And in the frame, you can now bring, you see a place where they put upload. Did you see upload?
Yes.
So you click on upload. And in this upload, there are different things you can bring up. You can bring up images, you can bring up videos, you can bring up audio. But let us say and there are some existing images already that comes from the company. So you can pick any one of them. And let me say, let us pick this one just for an example purpose. So you drag it inside this frame and it will form that picture for you. Did you see it?
Yes. Okay.
So those are the way you do make use of frame. And you can reduce it or increase it. And can add as many frames as possible, depending on what you want to achieve. That is why it is always good you have a clear, direction of where you want to move from the beginning of the training, from the beginning of the design. So that is how this works. You just click on it. You can even change the color. Did you see this, my icon? This is where you have colors. You have different colors. You can pick your own company color just to brand it. Anyone you click, it changes. See, we have different colors that you can change. See, you can define anyone you want, you can really apply it. So that is for that aspect. Let's say that is for that. Then you can now scroll down. When you scroll down, they'll tell you, okay, write our topic, or depending on the kind of thing you want to talk about, write the topic, and you give us all the necessary information. But if, assuming, we have about 31 slides, and maybe the slides you need is not more than maybe 10 or maybe 5. This icon here, did you see it? That is delete. Did you see it? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, are you still with me?
Yes.
Madam Pegba? Madam Pegba?
I have to unmute myself. I was talking it.
Okay. Madam
I'm
Mary?
there. Yeah, I'm with
Good.
you.
Good. Madam Mary? Madam Mary? Hello? Okay. So that is the
I'm
way
with you, sir.
Okay. So I say you can delete, you can even duplicate this double plus. This plus and this is a duplicate. You can even put up your own notes. Maybe like if you are presenting, maybe you want to do a live presentation, just like the way they have PowerPoint. You have your own. You can also add and all things like that. I mean, this one is if you want to add a new slide, you can delete it. You don't want it. You get it? So these are the way you design. Then you can even rearrange it depending on the way. Maybe you don't like where this one is. This one is to move it down. You can also move it up, depending on any way you want it to look like. So that is how this presentation, and again, there is a new function they added, like maybe if you want to record yourself, you can also do live recording, even from this Canva. If you don't want to go through this Zoom that we are using, you can easily go through Canva to do your recording. And it's going to be either live straight away. Once you do it finish, you can download it and be able to use it. So that's the way you can play around with this template method, as you like. The important thing is if you want to do the templates, just go to let us start all over again from the home. This is what you see when you log in. You log in, you put your email address, and they allow you access to the website. And here you type any kind of, let us say this time around, corporate. Let me look for corporate presentation. Click on it. Then it comes up with different forms of corporate. I said earlier that where you have sign, that means you have to, when you have this dollar sign, it means that you will have to pay for it. Then where you have this one without, you even see it, they say free already. So those are the way you pick that template and you edit it one by one. You get it? You edit your template. You can increase it from here if it is too small. Did you see where I clicked before this came out? Did you see it?
No,
Yes.
please click
Yes.
it. How did you click?
Okay, where I clicked is when this came up, there is a
Mhm.
place where they put 40% zoom.
Oh, okay.
Just click on it. Then you can select anyone so that you can be able to see what you are designing. You know, this is 50%. Then this other one too that appears here, there is a way you can make them to go off. So did you see this small icon? Hide pages immediately after the main slide showing. Did you see it? Hello, did you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so just click on it, then it will hide so that I can be able to have enough place to work with. So that is the aspect of that. And you know, I also said that you can bring images. Like now, just click on photo. We've talked about how you can upload. Maybe you have your pictures on your system. You just click on your upload and click either if it is images, click upload media. Did you see that? Hello, did you see that? The way I got to this place?
Yes.
Then you click on your device. If the images you want to use is on your device, you click here. If it is on your Google Drive, you can bring it. If it is on your Instagram, anywhere. But let us say it is on our system. Just click it. And you look for where you have that images. Let me go to my own picture. Picture. Okay, pictures. So this is pictures. Let me say I want to bring, okay, like this T. You see, so it's going to upload. You see, it has already uploaded. And from here, it's either you just click it once or you drag it from this part to the worksheet. You drag it like this and it will come up. Did you see it? Did you see it?
Yes.
So you can resize it depending on how you want it. You can resize it, you can increase, reduce, increase. But if you want it to be inside that frame, let us make use of this now. Let me go to that frame and click any of the frame. So we have different frames. So you have this frame. What you just do, you just drag this thing inside the frame. You see, it will form that shape for you. Did you see it?
Yes.
So you can do any forms of design, and it is free. That is the beauty of it. It is free. But there are those that you have to pay for if you don't want to use that free version. So I don't know, do you want me to still go in depth about this free the template one before we go to the main one while we are here, which is starting from the beginning? Do you have any question?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the question?
Thank you. At least so far, I've learned like I expected.
Thank you.
My first question is, what is the difference between this? I know already answer will be this one is, higher difference between this and PowerPoint.
Yeah, the difference is this one you have more control on this one, and again, this one have more functionalities. You get it? Compared to that of PowerPoint. Anything you design on PowerPoint, people will know it is PowerPoint. But this one you can modify it. This one makes your work more, presentable. It's more clear. It has this unique look that people will know that this is just like an artistic work.
Exactly.
But you are doing it in the form of presentation, in a PowerPoint format. Because even after the whole design, you are still going to use PowerPoint to download it so that you can be able to present it through PowerPoint. So this place is just like a design platform So after the entire design platform, you download your material, and then you now open it from a PowerPoint.
Okay, exactly. That's
Yes. So this place is just
when.
like it. Yeah. After the design, you download using PowerPoint. Then after downloading using PowerPoint, you can now open it from your PowerPoint.
Now, if you have a text that you want to add text to, like the PowerPoint presentation at
Yes,
school,
you can hide the text directly from PowerPoint.
you can.
But there are some. You say?
Do we pick the text or we insert the text here and point? How is it manipulated?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now, let us say we want to change this. You double click it.
Ah.
You see? Or if you don't double click it, just click at the end of that where you have E.
Okay.
You see a cursor blinking. So you can delete it and type your own text. See? And say T company. So that is it. You have already done that. So if you want to format this, just click on it just once. And you come up, it's about 80.5 in size. So you may say, okay, you want to increase it further. This plus will do that for you. You may say, okay, it is too big. I want to reduce it. This minus will do that for you. Then, okay, you say, okay, I don't even like the font size. I mean, the font, the way the font look like. Then you come to this side, click on it, and it will come up with different fonts type. You see it, you can click anyone. But anyone that has that king sign, that like all this king sign, that one is paid for. Because you have to pay for that one. But if you want everything to be free, you have to avoid anyone that has this kind of sign.
The crown sign.
The crown sign, yes. So because if you picked it, by the time you want to download it, they will want you to pay.
Okay.
Yes, but if you don't want to pay at all, you want it from the beginning to the end free, then you have to use any of those sign and those texts without the crown sign.
Okay, well, you can't do this medium.
You say?
From this platform.
I didn't get that question.
Can you do a presentation through the?
Yes, you can do a presentation through this platform, but it is always advisable you just use this platform to design.
Okay.
And you download it, take it to PowerPoint, use proper PowerPoint. But the design, the way it's going to look like, is more or less like as if you design in a PowerPoint when you are doing your presentation.
Okay.
But it's only that this place, you make use of this place to come up with a very, a unique design. Yes, that people will be wondering, how did you design your work and things like that? Yes. So these are some of the tools that you can use. Yes. Even book.
Yes, I would like to add that last time we were doing, they asked us to do a presentation in school, and we all did it. When we came, we saw that some of the templates I use, somebody also used the same, somebody also used the same.
Exactly.
So to avoid those things, you can come here.
Exactly. Thank you for that addition, madam. That's a very fantastic contribution. Yeah. So those are some of the disadvantages, when you use, because you don't know the mind of the other person. You may just pick what you like and you just come and present. They'll be wondering that, did you guys work together? So that's the beauty of using these templates. Okay. So let us say we are not even using templates. We want to design our work from the beginning. So let me go to file.
Say, before you go there, I can see more on the left side. What do we have there?
Okay, let me go back. See, like that document, I know I've already clicked here, so it has taken me away from the platform. You can see all your design from the left. Did you see it? Where my cursor is moving. Yes. So like the one we just designed now, you can just click on recent design. So it will come up. You see, these are all the work we have done so far. So this is the first one we did, then this is the second one. Then again, you can also delete any of your design that you think is not useful to you again. Did you see these 3 dots?
Click it.
So you click on the 3 dots and you can delete. And you can even download, you can share, you can move to trash and do all forms of things to it. You can create a folder. But that one, you can explore that one later. The basic things we want us to learn is to be able to design the presentation from the beginning. So let us click this because Madam wants to ask one question. It's coming up.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, what is the other thing? But you want to ask about, madam?
Yeah, on the left side, where under the templates, the last word there is more. I
Which
could
one?
see on the
Okay.
left.
Okay.
Where we
Yes.
have
Okay. Yeah.
templates.
Yeah. It's other functions that you can still apply to the. Maybe
Okay,
you want to
let's see
insert
what you have there.
size. You want to maybe change the background. You want to
Mm.
add audio. You want to
We
create a
have
folder. You want to add
folders.
chat.
Okay.
Folders and the rest of. Then again, this application too. They collaborate, so you can add some forms of even emoji. You can integrate other applications with it, and it will work perfectly well. You see, just like now, maybe from your Google Map, you want to bring up map into the presentation, you can add it. Even YouTube and all those things, you can pick information. These are the different places you can source for information.
Okay.
That is why we have all this more box and the Flick and the rest of them. Maybe you want to bring something directly from your own platform. See, there are a lot of them. So when you have time, you can take your time. Yeah. Then again, some of the people, that this integration is like some of the users. Maybe you have account with any of this company again. So immediately you just design here. You just post directly to those platforms. So you don't need to start downloading. Then you now go and do it manually. But from here, you can do it automatically. You just design from here. You send through the other platform. It's just like what they call cross-platform presentation. Or maybe you have some people on another platform that you want them to, you want to do your training from this platform. Then the other people from the other platform, you want to join from other platform. You just link them up and people will be able to see what we are doing directly from the other platform. So did you get it?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So then we have this other part too that I also need to lay emphasis on. This is the text. This text, we have different text. Outside the fact that you can, format the text, do all those things, you have different design of text too. If you scroll down, you see the different type of text. See, there are a lot of them, depending on how your internet is. You see, these are the different text. But if you don't want to use all this one, just click on these are the different sizes of fonts. The biggest one, the medium, then the smallest one. So you can pick any one as you see it. So I don't know, are we satisfied with this or I should still go further before we go to the starting from afresh?
No, you can go to starting from afresh.
Okay, so let us start from a new template. Mary, are you there?
I'm right here.
Okay, so I think this part this slide will be more useful to you. So I want to design a template. Let me say, okay, let me use KMAS this time around. That KMAS, maybe they invited us, government organization invited us that we should come and do presentation to supply them maybe like maybe vegetable oil or something like that. So you come up, you write the name of the company, the KMAS products. So the first thing I will do is you will click on present. Did you see the first one, presentation?
Yes.
Yes.
So you click presentation. And this is presentation that is coming up now. Okay, no, sorry. This is, if you want to do the template one, what you will do first is to type. Let us type on that chat box, just like the way we typed the other time. Say, okay, business presentation. Depending on the kind of presentation you want to create, just click on it. So it's coming up. You'll see that the first part is you have create a blank business presentation. Did you see it? My mouse. Hello, did you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so and also you will take note that we have a part where we have free and pro. You click on it, you can either select pro, because if you select pro here and maybe you have a particular one that you really like, it's another semi-form ways of doing maybe picking up a template. But the beauty of it is that it will give you an idea of what you need to do. So in this regard, let us click Pro. Let us look at the one that has only Pro. You see, these are
Sorry,
the
what do you
different.
mean by free? What do you mean by pro?
And the free is the one that you will not pay for. That you
Yeah.
just select it, you just modify the template. Once you click on it, they will just come up, just like this, the way this one comes up now. You
Okay.
just edit it, and after downloading it, after you made your editing and adding all those necessary contents, you download it. They will not charge you for anything.
Okay.
But for the Pro, after the whole design, there are some certain amount of money you have to pay to the company for you to be able to download it. So that's different. But the beauty of it is that you can even use the idea of the Pro to come up with your own unique templates, and you will not still pay, and it will be free. Yes. So, but to achieve that, you click on create a blank business presentation. So it's coming up. So just like we have a plain paper in front of us that we want to work with, no any design there. And now it is time for us to look at any of the, on your left side, you see some sample of some templates. Did you see it? Did you see did you see it?
Yes.
So you can pick any one of them. Just let us click. I don't know if you see anyone you like, we can pick. But let us click this. Do you know that the last time, assuming it is not blank that you click, the way you clicked that presentation, everything will just display on the worksheet. But this time around, it's not displaying on the worksheet. It is still maintains from the left side. And yeah, exactly. So now anyone you like is what you will now click. Anyone that comes to your mind that, okay, I think I like this part. You just select that part and put it there. Did you get the concept?
No. When I click now, would I
Yes.
have any design showing? Click, let's see.
Okay, let us click it now. Then it will now come up.
Okay.
And if you see it, it is only one page that it is showing. But assuming is the free template one, I mean the template, design template from the beginning one that you selected, everything will display on the main worksheet. Well, let me say, for example, now this is what I mean. Like now, maybe we have, this is the first page. You want to add the second page, you see hard page, but you click on hard page. You see it's a blank one. Then you can say, okay, which other part did I like from here? You scroll down, you say, okay, I don't like anything here again. Did you see this arrow box here, arrow sign here? Fine. You click on it, you can select another one. Did you see it? You can say, okay, let me scroll down. So meaning that you can pick different templates from different forms of, just like picking from different templates, and you add everything together to produce original document for yourself. So you're not relying only on one particular template. Did you get the explanation?
Yes.
So like now, maybe this is the second page. Now we'll go to the third page. Okay, say, okay, I don't like what I have, what I'm seeing here. I think it's not going with my concept or my idea. Maybe let me look for another one. Just click it. You see what appears. Say, let me, they are not from one template. You get it? You are just picking templates. You are picking pages from different templates to make up your own work. Let us say, okay, I like this one. You see it? You click on the next template again, maybe 4. Okay, let me go back. I don't like this. I think there is something I see that is very interesting here. Get it? So, okay, let me click this one. You can see that we are picking pages from different templates. Did you get it?
So I will say that you pick the template that is relevant to your work.
Exactly.
Not that just not liking, but what you have to do, this template is more appropriate,
Exactly. Everything has to be depending on what your own objectives looks like. Exactly, what you want to achieve. And another main thing is that instead of picking one particular template that will display everything about that person's work, just like what we have just done now, you pick template from different places. You pick pages, a particular page, maybe like this particular pages now, you want to use it to talk about maybe a research methodology, the way it should look like should be different from the way like maybe something like you want to talk about a particular specific product, like, or again, maybe like the part that you want to explain a process should be different from the way you want to present a data. So you'll be looking for different templates that will be able to depict those information for you. Did you get it? Hello?
So it means each slide is independent of its own.
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
If you are starting, that one is if you are starting from the beginning, that's from the blank. The blank
Okay,
template
from
that
the
you are not
blank.
using, exactly from the blank template. That is when you can be able to do this.
Okay.
But if you want to just pick a already made template, that one will just display everything for you.
Everything, like
Yes,
PowerPoint.
like PowerPoint for you. Just edit it from the beginning. But this other part, you pick the template one by one
Each
on your
slide.
phone.
Okay.
So let us just do a mock. We don't have to, just a rough work. We can do a very interesting work later. So I don't know who's going to put us through the practical session. We are going to brainstorm together and come up with something. So we'd like to share the screen so that we can do something to have a practical session. Anyone? Is opened. Hello?
I propose our sister Mary, who has some experience.
Okay. Okay, Madam Mary, can you come up with your screen? Let me give you access so that you can share your screen.
You people will give you some time. Let me just get it open.
You are using your phone before?
No, I'm using my laptop.
Okay. So I don't know, is there any other thing that you would like us to this one is just the aspect of the presentation. You can use that platform for many other things, just as I said. Like maybe you have a kind of ebook you want to design. You can also use that platform to come up with your design of the ebook. But I don't want us to do overload of the concept so that we'll not mix it up. I want us to focus more on this presentation aspect because,
Sir, can you allow me to share screen?
Okay, let me give you access. Okay, you can go ahead, madam. You can share your screen now. Interesting. No, this is one thing I think you can do on this platform. This one now is like a banner. If you want to design a banner, you can do a banner, all those functions that we described earlier, you can do a lot of all those things with it. So I want you to go back to home. This one now, wait, before you go to home, this one that you did, did you pick a template and you modify it like this, or you did?
No. I created mine.
Okay.
I'm going to home now.
Okay, go to home.
All right. I've already registered. As you can see, I have my picture here. I registered via Google. So these are all my designs that I've created so far. Let me show all designs. These are the designs of these.
No, let us go to the presentation straight because of timing.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yes. I want it to be a collaborative work. You get it?
Okay. I thought you want to see all I've done.
No.
Waiting for the internet. All right. I'm starting from here, sir.
No, if you want to do a new presentation from scratch without using templates, you go to search. Go to search. Up. Where you have the search icon, yes. Go
okay, yeah.
To the middle. So click on it. So let us decide which kind of template do we want to create.
Let's go.
Okay, let us create something for your school so that at least you know that you have something. What do you want us to create? What slide do you want us to create?
Okay. Madam Pigba.
Presentation for parents looking for
Okay,
school
good.
for their
Okay,
children.
okay. No, just put educational presentation. Okay, so enter. So these are the different, okay, so these are the different template that brings up. At least we understand all this part. So we'll now go to that blank. Let us click on blank. So this is the blank page. So let us scroll down through the anyone that we like can just pick anyone, any template I would like.
All right, Miss Arit, can you pick one?
It could even be the premium one. Just pick anyone.
Okay.
Just to have an idea of what.
Okay.
Madam Arit, Madam Pegba.
Madam Arit, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
All right,
Please pick anyone.
just pick
We are doing
one.
a practical session together.
Oh yes, you pick science lesson. Where my
Okay. All right.
yes.
Wow, we have lots of it.
So this is science lesson. So which one do you want to? You can pick anyone that's attractive for the main cover page.
Yeah,
of
the one
of the
she's pointing
presentation.
at now.
Okay, click that one. Interesting.
Yeah.
Good. So let us put the name of your school.
Okay, the name of my school. Let me just upload.
And maybe just RJ something. Okay, want to bring a logo? No, just type something first. Maybe like the name of the program you want to do. I think they said presentation for something like that. What Madam said the other time. Parents. Presentation for parents. Parents. Okay.
Yeah, we're changing the font.
Yeah.
This is my favorite font, my signature font.
Okay.
I like Josephine Sans a lot.
No, that's the beauty of having, a brand. When you have a brand, even the text that you are writing out, everything come up with that kind of information. No, undo. Use Ctrl Z. Okay, so instead of you dragging, what you do is come to where you have minus. Yes, reduce it like that. Or if down is taking your time, just click inside it and type a particular number. If it is 100 but it's good as you're doing like this. So you have it this way. Maybe you want to increase the size, then you can now drag it. Did you see those 4 points at the edge of the, did you see those 4 points? So that I can be, exactly, drag it further. It's okay, it's okay. No, don't put it on top of the images. No, undo that one you deleted. That thing you deleted, that text you deleted. Okay, so now drag it. It's okay then. Okay. If you take note that if you observe, you will see that this text, the text, did you see the text that the lady?
Are you excited?
That icon. That icon shows that it's a premium something. So you have to pay for you to be able to use this icon. Did you get that? So if you don't want to pay using this icon, what you will do is to delete it. But take note of how the icon looks like. So you now go to, you've seen it. How can we describe this? Is it a teacher icon or something icon, ba?
It's like a teacher.
like a
It's
teacher.
like
So delete
Or we
like
can
a
this.
change it.
So just delete it. So let us assume that we don't have, no, wait. Let us assume that we don't have all the items, maybe like the picture or the images that will be able to serve that purpose based on the one they design. We will now go to Google or to any other platform where we can have some forms
Pictures.
of icons. So unshare the screen and go to Google, or even just click on Google if you have Google
Yes, I
from
do.
your browser. So click on images.google.com. Images. If you are looking for image,
It's already there.
so now let us type this teacher, parent for teacher something. Let us see what will come out from the no, not there. Google search engine. Is this images.google.com?
No. Which one is image.google?
Go back. We'll show you.
And just on the browser, just like that. Type images.google.com.
Okay. Image dot Google.
.com, yes, images.
Okay.
Image.google.com. Yeah, enter.
Wow. It's not
So
coming
this is
up.
it now. Yeah, so let us type teacher icon. Let us see what we come up with it. Parent teacher icon, something like that. Let us just come up with some icon. Enter. Good. So we have different icons here now. So we can pick any one just to use for that. We can explore it later. Then another aspect, if you don't want to use this one, there's a website they call Flaticon. Flaticon is FL
Okay.
Flaticon. FLA. Yeah, it's already there. Yeah. Flaticon icon. But this time, click on all. No, scroll up, scroll up. Click on all. No, hop, all.
I've done that.
Okay, so go to the website itself. The first page that appeared, yes. So these are the different places. Scroll down. So these are the different icons that we have, different icons. And they always, some of them, they come in bulk. See, they have one that is about 20. This one too, you have to create your, see these icons now, contact information, Bigo. If you have anything that you strictly want to use icons, these are some of the sites you can use. Or if you don't want to use this particular one on your Google, just type free icons, free icon websites or free vector websites. You get it? Or you type free domain, public domain images. Those are some of the things you can make use of. So let us scroll up since we are looking for a teacher. Scroll up. Up, up, up. Okay. So where we have search, now you can search for that teachers and some parent icon. Let us see what we appear here. Or teacher and students, they are giving us some options. Or teachers and education, anything.
Okay.
No, it's not coming up. Use that teachers and parents. See, or teachers and educators, anyone. Good. See, so wait. Instead of looking for everything, it's always good to segment what we want from the beginning. Scroll up.
Right.
You see a place where you have free. Click on that free. Yes. Okay, so scroll down. So these are the free one. So we are more specific now. So you can pick anyone you like. So that will replace that one. I think this one is good, but this one that has a book and that man that fold his hand. There's a man that fold his hand.
This one.
Okay. Okay, this one you want to check? Okay, anyone can, since it's a
Oh, no, I
practice.
thought this is what you picked.
No, it's okay. I can do anyone. No, the
Okay,
first one,
this one.
the first one on the second line. Okay, that one is good. Yeah, that's
You mean this?
This
yes.
one is really.
Which one is plain? Okay, that other one. Okay, the other one I choose, I think is better. Yes. So you click on download, but I think you have to register first. No, see hop.
Wow.
You see it. Click on it. But we have to register. You can do that one later. Okay, you can go register with your Google. Good. It's coming up. So please take note of what I said earlier. I said you can get images or even text from just type on Google, public domain, so that nobody will accuse you of being plagiarizing their work. Any work that has
Oh, that is true.
so any work that has public domain, it is free.
So like in a school presentation, if I pick these pictures, should I put in my
Yes,
reference?
you can put all these ones. These ones are public domain. Anyone that you have free here, or you type public domain, all those images can go with it.
Okay.
See, like all this park now, how many park do we have here?
Plenty.
It's plenty. So anyone you have, you can get as much park as possible.
Okay.
It's coming up.
Wow. So what's next?
No, is it not coming up?
I don't know. It's giving me. Oh.
Okay, it's your network. Okay, it's coming up now, but it's your network.
Wow. It's downloaded already.
Yeah, it has downloaded. So what you see now is, do you have a WinR on your system?
Sorry, what?
Honestly,
there's something they call WinR. Just type WinR. Because this kind of folder now is a bulky WinRAR.
WIN
RAR, WinRAR.
RER. Is that what it just said?
RAR.
RAR.
Yes.
So WI win
and RAR. WinRAR.
Please spell it on the chat box.
Because she's control using the. Okay, let me type it. Go ahead. Let me type it. It is WinRAR.
Okay.
Did you see it? I mean, no, don't unshare. Continue. Just type WinRAR. Download WinRAR so that you can install it. So, like all these documents now, any document that has like a book format in front of it, that means they are documents with a lot of documents piled up together. So for you to really see all the content, you have to extract it using this WinRAR. Did you get that explanation?
Yeah,
I also say
look out for what I've been doing since. So.
Okay. What you do is, I think you can play with this one later. You can bring up this one later. So so I will not waste time.
Can I unshare?
Hello?
Can I unshare, please?
Okay. Why do you want to unshare?
I thought you said we should stop.
No, I mean that we should not use. I just want to expose you to where you can get some icons. That's why I took you to that website. You get it?
Yes, sir.
All the same information, we can still get it from Google. That's Google Images. So let us make use of Google Images. Then this other platform I'm giving you can explore it later.
Okay, Google Images.
Yeah, images. Let me cancel this. Just images.google.com. Image.google.com. Yeah. Image. Yeah, that's it. So let us just type teacher icon. Teacher's icon. So enter. Okay, so let us scroll and pick anyone we like here. Anyone we like.
These are faceless teachers.
Okay. You know that sometimes too, you may pick images. It may not necessarily be an icon. You can also look for images. Maybe like now you can look for, you can even type, let us type teachers.
Humans, right?
Without putting, yeah, just remove icon. So click on it, just enter. Okay, black, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see it? So we can choose any picture that we really like. Let us pick one of those pictures and see. Download it. And maybe particularly now, maybe you don't want to see the blackboard. You only want to see this teacher. There are ways to go about it again.
That's what I want to know.
So there is a site they call remove.bg.
Remove.
And let me type it. Remove.bg. Do you see it?
Okay.
Yes.
So it will help you to remove all the background. Madam, you can be in Nigeria and you want to put a background of maybe Washington DC. You can remove maybe one of your nice pictures here and take your picture to this website and remove the background and add that background of Washington DC. Or maybe you want the background to be plain, you can also do the same thing. So you know that's why it's always good before you even come to this Canva. It is always good you have all your materials on ground. You get it? That is what will make the work easier. Did you get my explanation?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just like somebody that wants to go and write research. It is always good you gather all the necessary materials then before you start doing your work. Because as you are working and you are looking for material, it will be distracting your work. But once you are able to gather all the necessary materials, you determine the objective of your presentation, you ask the right question. And from that question you ask, you now come up, you go and look for the necessary materials to back it up. You get it? And the material that you think maybe doesn't have, like now you can see this color riot now. See this color now, it doesn't blend well with that purple color. But it is something that you can easily remove from here. So, Madam Mary, let us go to that remove.pg and take this picture there.
Sorry, where am I going? Where am I going again?
Go back to the browser.
Google. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So type remove.bg.
Remove.
Yes, remove, to remove something.
Wow.
R-E-M-O-V.
I saw it now. It's
Remove
It,
dot
yeah.
what dot
BG.
BG.
PG.
B like
B for
banana.
ball.
Oh, banana BG.
Yeah,
Sorry.
banana.
Enter.
No, this one is remove. It's remove. R-E.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, type for remove.bg.
Yeah.
That's come up. Yes, it's there now. So you see it now. So let us go and upload. Click on upload image. You can remove anything from here and it is free. This one said the beauty of it is you don't even need to create an account. But if you so wish, look, let us use one of your picture so that I can look more original. Anyone that has use the one that, okay. Use this one with the, okay, you've seen one, but did you see it? Did you take notes? That's remove that that background. So like now, maybe the background you have for that there is pink. You can add color. You can add the color pink. So that to just rhyme and blend with the image.
So how do we add the color? Does it?
How do we go? .bg.
So download.
Has it removed it?
Yes, that's.
Wow. Download HD.
Sorry, I think beside remove background, there is one icon there.
Edit.
There's edit.
Yes, edit. Click edit. So this is where you can add the different colors you have. Maybe like now you
There
can
is
see
color on the right.
yes, you can add color, you can add even if you don't want color, you can add any other thing, you get it.
This is something I ask my children to do for me. They say no, they cannot do. And now I know how to do it myself.
Don't mind them. Now you are bigger. Now you are more than them.
I'm more than them. Oh.
In fact, you can teach them.
I will teach them. In fact, I will do shakara.
Shakara something. Wow, it's beautiful.
So scroll up. No, don't pick it. Let us explore it very well. See, click on that photo.
Jesus.
Photo. Click on photo. You can see now. You can also see. You can see the different background.
Can even be in America. Why in Nigeria?
That's what I'm just saying the other time. Did you get it now? So you can pick anyone you like. You can explore it later. So you can put the color.
Mary, is that you?
That's me. That's me.
You are in the Himalaya mountains.
I mean,
if you want to
Zanzibar right now.
If you want to add your own image, you just click select photo. Maybe like your village or your farm. You want to add the picture of it. You just click select photo.
Wow.
The image. If you don't like the background that they have here.
Okay, like this one here.
Did you get it?
Oh. Let me see if I can put R and J if it's there. Let's see. Okay, now. Oh.
If you can go up, how do we take it up?
It's not coming up. Oh. It's not actually coming up. Let me try.
So sorry, the network seems to log us out. Okay, so you can explore.
It's not coming up.
What is not coming up?
The background is
the logo.
The logo. She
is hiding.
Okay, it's hidden. What you can do is, I think, see this.
Plus, yeah.
Yes, let us see. Okay, no, that was to increase.
Hey.
The other one, come to this. Okay. I think what you do for this kind of thing is you would maybe before you bring it, you will look at this background. You can now shift that that your image. This is your background. You can shift it maybe forward so that it will match up with what you want to try to achieve. Instead of you just putting it at the central level, you can take it up, rearrange it, take it higher so that it will be able to at least display on top of your image.
Look at it now. Kind technology.
Sorry, let me try to charge my internet. You can still be exploring it. Then you can download and take it to the other side.
You can go ahead download it.
Yeah, please. But I want to see what you are doing so that.
Okay, click on download. Let's see.
Yeah, click on download. Yes.
Okay. Do we use share or download? I don't know which one.
I downloaded it, so I can upload it through Canva. Let me close it now. You stay where you are. Coming back to you. Let's see. Upload.
Is it there?
I want to check.
Okay.
If I have it. No, it's not here.
I think it was saying share. We had two options, share and download. You did not finish the processes. So let's go back and see whether it's simple.
Let me see if I can copy from here. See if it will come. Okay.
Wow.
I did copy and paste.
Okay.
Then we can also crop. Since I don't need this, I want to cut off the table.
Okay. How do you call that crop?
Yes,
Crop, yes, crop.
you see it up here. You see it up here.
I think the
Mm.
see it here.
Okay.
So I can have. So I want to put it behind the right top. So I right click, I send back. So it's back now. It's behind the text.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I want to bring it back forward. You send, bring forward. You can see it's in front of the text.
Okay.
Mm.
So I'm taking it back so it won't disturb the text. Then we can change colors. I want to change the background color. So you click on the background like I did. This will come up. So we have
Different colors.
colors, yes. But because it's still free version, I was given the limited colors. So if it's more colors, you have to subscribe. So
You have to pay.
yes, sir. But I'm still enjoying the free version. All right, the green part, we can increase it if we want to. I'll change the green. Then the other green, these two colors here for this part. So I'm clicking on this one. Let's see, give it another type of green. I don't know if you're feeling that.
Yeah.
So you can change the color. And these are the different shades of the colors. If you want it lighter, Canva is fantastic, sincerely. It's a dream come true.
Okay, so that is it. Let us move to the, I think we've been able to do the first page. Let us go to the second page.
This one?
Yes, no, minimize this one. Use this arrow here to minimize it. Now, exactly. Good, so click on page, add page. So here now, let us go back to templates.
My network.
Wow.
I think Miss Arit has subscribed now. Let them also explore.
Okay. Okay, madam, okay, so you can, what is it called?
Stop
Share your screen. Try to unshare your screen. Let madam continue from where you stop.
Okay.
Because it's always good to do, it's good to learn by doing.
Yes, good to learn.
I'm hanged though. Where is my share? No share.
On top of your browser, you will see the right, okay. On top of the browser.
Okay, to stand.
Good. Okay, so Madam Arit, you can take over from there.
Have I stopped?
Yeah, you stopped sharing.
Here, I do.
Madam Arit, are you there?
There.
Okay, please share your screen.
Okay. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we can see it now. So close this, thanks for your feedback. Close that one. Good. Then minimize this other one under your main slide.
Which one?
Under it, immediately under it. This small arrow sign. Move to the center, to the middle. Middle.
Yeah.
Middle of the slide. So move it down. Yes, you see this small sign. No, not that one. See the sign here in form of a hair.
Is it that?
Okay, then, yes. Then increase this 10% to 40 or 50%.
Okay.
Yeah. 50%.
Okay.
Okay, it's too big. Reduce it to 40% so that we can be able to. Or 25%. Okay. And again, you can also adjust it from where you have this small arrow here, this small box.
This
No,
one.
not that one. Before the 25%. Yes, you can increase it the way you want it to look like on your screen. Good.
Is it better now?
No, it's too small now. Increase it a bit. Okay, it's better now. So scroll up. Let us start from the beginning. Click on home.
Click on
Home. As if you are starting a new project. Okay. Let us assume you want to teach us about poultry business.
Okay.
So you click on business, you click on agricultural presentation. On that search, click on search. Where you have search Canva.
Search Canva. Where is that?
Middle of the screen. Middle. Up. Okay, up again a bit. Then click inside it, inside that box. Where you have search Canva.
The Zoom little is blocking me there. Let me move it. Okay.
Okay, move it up. You are not there. Okay, click here. Exactly. Search Canva. Okay, poultry presentation or farming presentation, anyone. I think farming will be good, or agricultural presentation. It's coming up. Okay, so we have an idea. Okay, this is the one we have. Okay, but we don't want to use template from the beginning. We want to design our own. So go back to home.
Okay.
Home, yeah. Then click presentation. Yes, just click presentation. Presentation, the one down. Okay, anyone? Yes, you can. So presentation, just presentation.
Okay.
Yeah. Cancel.
Okay, here. I'm here now.
Yes. So you now select it, but it's not giving us what we want. I want us to have that blank page so that we can be sure. Let us use business. I think it's because of the domain that we selected. You know, we have ed sector, we have that farming. It's like they don't have much about farming. We have school, we have other. So let us pick another one. Maybe training or something like that.
Let me go back to home.
Yes, go back to home and pick maybe any other form of presentation. Maybe cooking class, maybe cooking presentation or something. No, on that search. No, let us choose search Canva. So type the particular domain you want to, or healthcare presentation, anyone. Or food presentation, anything. Healthcare presentation. So enter.
Yes.
Yes, this is what I want to see. Okay, do you know the reason why we have this? I think it's because we've said free and pro. So go to where you have that under that free and pro. Click under it. Down. No, not there.
Where?
You know, you selected free and pro before under templates. You see healthcare presentation. Then after healthcare presentation, you see template under it. No, not there. Not there. Go back to the main page where we are. No, scroll down. No, don't click here. Scroll down. Not there. Not there. So scroll down.
Home. At home.
Yeah. So where you have healthcare presentation, scroll down, you see templates.
Okay.
The under template, you see free and pro. You see one icon by the side. Yes, click on it. Click yes. So click the. Why is it showing this? Go back again. Let us see that place where you are free. Let's see. Okay, let's see price. Because I want the one with the blank page. Okay, click any one of them. Click any one of them. Let us click reimaging. Let's click any of the image.
Well, let me click free and pro.
Okay, okay, yeah. Click free and pro, yeah. Let's see. So click anyone. Let us see what happens. Click this mid cutter or anything or any design you like. And you also have to take notes again. You know, there is one sign that look like a audio recording from that has the sign of audio recording. That one is video or audio.
Okay.
So you have to take notes so that if you want to download it, you cannot download it as a PowerPoint document. You get it?
Most of them here are to be paid.
And just click it. We are not using them. We just want to use to have an idea of what to do.
Joanna, okay.
No. This is not what we want to do. Normally, I don't want it to appear here. I want it to. I want us to have, just like the way we did the other time. I want us to have a blank page, and each of the page will be the one to determine what we want to appear exactly on it. Exactly. We want to be in control to control the whole thing.
Okay, I should go back to home.
And let's go back to home. Let us type business. Let us see what happens. Let us try business. That is common. / business presentation. Coming up. Yes, I think it has to do with the particular sector we picked. So click on create a blank business presentation.
This is blank.
Yes, this is blank now. So on your left hand side, you can now select anyone you like. Let us scroll down. You can scroll down to see as much as possible. And the beauty of this one again is, once you're able to get this, you can now type even under that business presentation where you have search. You can change it to any of the sector you want to have an idea of how they present their own presentation. You get it? Because the beauty of this thing is it's like it's giving you a kind of idea of how presentation is being done in that sector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So select anyone you like. So these are the different ones we have. So you can, if you don't like it, you can go back. If you like it, just click one so it can be the cover page.
Okay.
So this is your cover page. Now you can now edit it, come to the main page, and change it to whatever you want it to be like.
This is the main page now.
Yes. So double click on it inside the text.
Right click.
Double click on it inside the text.
Okay.
Yes. So you can now change the text.
Okay.
Type whatever you like. Type first. Change the text first.
Okay.
Delete the one there and change it.
I thought I should highlight.
And you can delete it.
Change the text completely.
Change the text, yes. Just click and use normal delete from your keyboard.
The cursor, okay.
Yes. Delete everything. Okay. So the one on that too, you can change it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can adjust it if you so wish. You will see those cycle on the edge. You can use it to drag it so that you can have enough space. Yes. Then you also see, then you also see there is one flat white icon. Exactly. It will change your cursor.
This
Yes,
one.
it will change it to your head. Drag it. Drag it out. Okay. You can drag from the other side too, out. Good. Then you can now change the text. Just the way you deleted the first one. You can put your name maybe by something.
Okay.
You can change the font, play with it and see all those things. You can change that size too. If you don't like that font size, you can change it to another better option.
I wanted to change this font. Is this
So
better?
just come to you see different. Click on click on that arrow. Then you see that it appears other exactly. So you can pick anyone. Remember that I said wherever you have crown, that means that one is paid for.
Yes.
You have to pay for that one. So you can scroll down to see more options.
Okay. I've
No,
changed
not
it.
from there, from the arrow here, from the left, yes. From where you have the text.
Yeah.
See the arrow beside it. Not that one.
This one?
Okay. No, not that one. The up and exactly, yes. Up and down. So you can see the different font size, font type.
Okay.
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 So you can also change the heading to this McDonald Digital Media. You can change it to the name of your own company. And even change the background too.
Okay. Wow.
So you can drag it. You see that sign, it will change, so you can drag it like that. Once it changed to this sign, then that means you can drag. Madam, are you there? Madam Perret? Madam Perret?
Okay, I mute myself. I'm here.
Okay, hope you are following us.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you can, okay. So now maybe you want to add image so that it will not just look like text all through. So you can now go to upload.
Upload, okay.
But before we do upload, let us do the same thing that Madam Mary did. Go to your Microsoft, what's it called, browser. Type that image.google.com. Let us look for digital marketing pictures. So go to your browser. Click on browser. Yes, add browser. So type image.google.com. .com and enter. So now let us type digital marketing. Okay, so we can pick any of the people here. Let us just pick anyone.
Voila.
Click on this, anyone that has images, because I want us to remove background. Let us pick this lady, this black lady.
Okay. This one.
This black, yes, exactly. Click on it and right click and save image. Save image as. Save image as. Okay. So you can save it on your download or something like that. Save it on download. Okay, just change the name. So anything you can remember. Just give it any name. Okay, black. So you say save. Save. So it's been saved now. So go back to that where you have that. Open another browser for remove.bg. Remove.bg. Okay. Remove.bg. Enter. So now upload that image from your download. Click on upload image. Download, yes. And pick that document. I think it's there. Digital. Okay, I think that image. Okay, click OK, let's see. That image is not .bg. It's like it's another format that they save the image with. So you have to take note again that you have to select image that has .bg.
.bg.
Sorry, that has .jpg or png. So let us pick another image. Let us just scroll. You may even see another one from this other side. Okay, if you like that, okay, right click. So let's leave it like this. Download and save. So let's do the same thing. BG. No, to the BG sites. You already have it already.
Okay.
We not save it?
I saved.
Okay, cancel.
So I now go to where?
To remove.bg.
Remove.bg, okay.
Remove.bg. Enter. So upload. So look for that document.
Oh.
No, I think you are selecting the wrong documents. Cancel it. Do it again. And just scroll down to look for that image. No, don't type it. Just look for it. Scroll down. Okay, now just use any of the image that we have there, just for a practice. I think there's one image. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Up, up, up. Okay, let us use any of this image that you have here.
Maybe this.
No, the image of, yes. Open. Okay. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Madam, are you there?
Yes.
We have changed the background of president. So you can change. You can edit if you want another background to be there.
So I can put download HD.
Edit.
Not HD.
No,
just normal
go
download.
to edit.
Go to edit first. Go to edit first.
Where do I have edit? Okay.
Edit on top, yeah. No, edit. Yes. Wow. So now you can see the different color. See? Lovely colors now.
Wow.
That blend with their nice clothes. Very bright.
Okay. So after this,
I want to choose red. It doesn't go together with this color. Okay, anyone, shall let's go. Let's go there.
Anyone, we are just learning.
Learning, yes.
Now photo. Let's click on photo too and see.
Click photo. Let us, if you don't want to use color, you can click on photo. You see? The president and the president of what is it called? You see? Nice colors. Even at the sea. So you can pick anyone. So at least you understand.
At the beach.
Yeah, the beach.
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay.
This one is the one at the beach.
I
It's
think
up.
the first, this one is fine.
Yes.
They are in snow in Canada.
So,
Okay.
so click on download if this is what you want.
Mhm. Download under the picture.
Yeah. So you have to wait for it to download.
Okay. Mary, this is where we miss you too.
Okay, yes, this is where we missed it.
Mm.
Yeah, download image again. Click on download image. Okay.
Open. I click.
You can either open it or you save on your file.
Please, how did she do it? I wasn't concentrating. No.
She click on download first. It was under the
Download
picture.
first.
Then
Yes.
download image came.
Again.
She click on it. Yeah.
Oh, we have
So
to
click on
download the
save.
background
Save
first.
file. Click save
Click
file.
on select
Save file.
save. Mhm.
And click OK. So you have to
Download.
take note of where you save your documents. So scroll up again. Scroll up. Scroll up. Okay. So that's it. So let us go and look for that document now. Where you save it.
Well, what do you know where you save it, Arit?
And do you know where you save it? Is it on my document? Or
I
if
just,
not,
Let's
just
try
clicked
it again.
let's so that we can be sure of where you save it.
Okay.
So download. Okay, I think it's under window photos.
Under
Or you
window.
can change it.
How do you track where you save? Because for me, I'm always having that difficulty.
Okay, I think you have to. It's from the defaults. You have to change that your default folder. That on open with. You see one arrow by the edge. Click on that arrow. Yes. Okay, no, that is to open with.
Yes, open with.
Click outside. Save file. You can click outside. Click outside the box. Just out. Yes. Save file. Let us see. Since this one is image, it should be under picture. Yes. Click OK. Let's see. It should either be under picture or under documents.
Okay.
So you can now leave this page now and go back to our Canva.
How do I find my way back?
And just click on your browser. That's Canva.
Okay.
It's one of the business or digital marketing.
Yes, digital marketing. That Canva, digital marketing. After business presentation, the next digital marketing browser.
Minimize this one.
Okay.
Or you can even close it if you are not using it again. Everything will be minimized. Just close it. Close it. Okay.
Close tabs?
No, don't close all of them. Oh, cancel. Just close the first one alone. Or you just click on digital marketing. The one with C, that one that has C icon. The next before G.
Is it this?
Not this. Up, go up. Yes, that.
Okay.
Good. So now you have to click on upload. Upload on your left. Yes, image.
This
Okay,
one?
upload media. Yes, please. Device. And go to your images. I think it should be under images. Pictures. Check pictures. Pictures. Okay. Scroll down. You have a lot of files. Okay, let us go to documents. Let us see documents.
It's not there.
It's not there. Okay, scroll down.
Or should I check download?
Okay, check download. Yes, check download. Yes. I think it should be here. Do you know the name we save it with?
It should be the last.
No, you should just check the name. You know, they arrange it alphabetically.
We didn't use a name to save it.
Okay.
We
And you will
did.
see something like a BG, something BG.
The same problem we
Sit
have.
here. Yeah, sit,
It's
exactly.
there.
Sit.
So it's in
Yes.
document, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's in document.
It's in
Yes.
download. It's in download.
Yeah. No, it's in okay, it's in download. Yeah.
Hmm.
So click on
I
it.
open.
Yeah, open please. If you want to remove that BG attachment, you just right click on it and click on rename.
Okay.
And then you now remove that BG something. So you
Okay.
cannot drag or you double click it. Good. That's it, man. So you can drag it to anywhere you want it to be. Yeah. So let us remove that cover something because that one is paid one. Anything you have, you see this kind of sign, this cross sign. You want hop, that image hop. It is,
This
you have to
one.
pay for it. Yes. So you have to remove it. So you can look for something similar to it. Just delete. Press delete on your keyboard. Good. Then later you can add something else to it. And you can rearrange your document too. So let us go to the second page. You can work with it later. You can play around with it later. No, click on add page.
Add.
Add page. Move out of
It's
this
an
place.
arrow down there.
Move out of this place, yes. So click add page under
Is there?
the template. Okay. So that one is duplicate. That one is duplicate.
Okay. Add page.
Okay. So now you can go back to templates to bring another images in. No, let us go. We don't want to use this template again. Just so move out of this template. So pick any other template you like. Pick anyone. Okay. So click it. You just practice. Just click anyone. We can play with it later. Just click anyone. Click that one. Let's pick anyone. So let us say we like this presentation highlights. No, click on presentation highlights. That is what you want to cover, like a table of contents. Get it? So you list all those things like this. You can edit it and make all those things. Like this two now, you can delete it if you don't want it to be there. Click on two and delete. Then you can also change this background color to relate exactly with what, no, not that one, undo. Control Z. If you mistakenly delete anything, always undo. Control Z. Yes. So click on that banner. No, outside. Out.
Yeah.
No, the blue banner. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Click on it. You have not clicked. So you can change the color to link to have a relation. What's it called? You should relate with the first color that you are using.
Okay.
So you can choose a color that relates with it. Just choose it. Choose any other color. No, color is on the up. No, not there. Where you have animate. That's how you have animate. Color. So choose, like this is the color, that brown color. Choose brown. Good. Then we can delete, if you so wish, you can delete this. So that's the way you play around with it. You can delete two, you so wish. You can change you can change the text.
Yes.
Just to click on it and change it. You can change this presentation highlights too. You so wish. You can delete it and change it to another name. So you go back again. That's the way you'll be doing it until you get the words you call that you so much desire.
Okay. How about this tiny increase, to
And what you
bring.
do is just click on it. Click. You have not clicked. No, just click on it. Click. So you can now increase from that 25. Yeah. Even though if you don't want to increase from by dragging, you can increase from the hub where you have plus. You can also change the size, the font size. Then if it is too close to, there is a way you can do it for you to give it a space. If you look at executive summary and company description, the space in between them is too close. Did you get it? Those texts.
Yes.
So you can increase it.
Okay.
You can space it to increase. Click on it. Let us do it. Click on the text. Okay. So go to where we have this sign. That minor dash, 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 and this arrow before effects. Up.
That here.
No, up.
Okay. Okay.
The next
Yeah.
one, next one.
Okay.
Yes. You see now? So you have letter spacing, then you have line spacing. Play around with it. Let us see what we give you. You can use the sign to drag it. Don't type. Just use this sign to that cycle ball. That cycle in between here. You can choose any one of them. See?
Yeah.
Go up to let us see letter spacing. If you want spacing, it should be between the letter. Drag. Let us see. You see?
Okay.
So those are the same. You can play around with it. So it's okay.
Okay.
So let us assume that we have completed the work. You know, you can be picking anyone. You just, the first thing you do is after you design this one finish, you go to add page. You can pick anyone. You select the one you like, add page. Even contactors, you can put contactors. Let us click on this competitive. I think I like this competitive advanced analysis.
Which
No,
one?
not down. Under the same what? Competitive analysis. Yes, up. To your right, up, yes, up. No, yes. After competitive analysis. To
Okay.
your
Okay.
left, okay, yes. So let us change the color, the background color first. No, you have to select it first before you, okay, select and change the color.
Have I selected?
Yes, you've selected it, yes.
Okay. So I want
Yes, to select the color. Light blue.
No, but you know your color has to be related. You know when you are doing something, everything has to be related. That is one of the beauty of design. Anything you are doing, if it is brown, you want to use, let brown be, a touch of brown be on every page. You get it? Very important. So, but
And
this
this
one is not,
one is blue.
remove this red. Red and brown does not even go together. Yes. See it
Okay.
now. See it's cool now. So that's it. So like now you can change it. Like this one, you can delete it. This lady on hair, you can bring something else and you drag it inside it. You know, we did it when we are doing frame.
Yes.
So it's something like similar to that. So you can delete it and bring your own frame. But before you delete it, because if you delete it like this, everything will go. You just drag your image. Let us click on the upload. Let us bring something and play with around with it. Click on upload.
Okay.
Upload on your left, extreme head left. No, not there. Left, extreme left. After templates, down. When you get to templates, you scroll down. You see upload.
Okay.
Yes. So let us still put that picture since that's the only one we have. Click on it and take it inside there. Yes, it's okay. No, drag it back. Drag it back. You see it will enter.
Don't work out too much.
So drag it into that place. Just click on it once. It will enter the page. Okay. So drag it. Let it form that cycle. It's okay. No, go on. It will change. It will change the size.
But it didn't
Drag
form
it.
the photo.
Drag. It will form a snippet size. No, don't increase. Just no. Drag it on top of the.
Has entered.
You see it now. Did you see what you did?
Yes.
That's form a cycle shape
Mm-hmm.
that bring out that. So that those are the advantage of all those things. So you click on it, you put your analysis and things like that.
Okay.
Add again. Let us say we want to add graph or a kind of maybe we want to add which other thing can infographics. Click on add. Add.
The add page.
Yes, add. Yes, add page. Add page. No, not there. Okay, anywhere, sure. So go back to
Control Z.
go back to go to elements. Click on elements
No, I want to
and
get
search for infographics. Let's see.
infographics.
Where you have this box here exactly. Yeah.
I should type it.
And type infographics. Let's see what comes out. Infographics. So enter.
The info or
It's
info.
okay. It's okay. Enter. Just enter from your keyboard. See now, scroll down. Okay, if you see, you can add. But if you don't like this one, go to graphics. Click on graphics under the infographics. Yes, after under. No.
What did I do? Elements. Graphics.
Second line, the pictures.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so a different picture. So what you do now is click on that template because you may see some interesting infographics that you want to use. Click on templates. Go back to templates. So now take this one back. That red something. Click that high arrow in front of red and purple.
This one?
Yes. And type infographics. Cancel this business presentation and type infographics. Let's see. Delete this one. Type infographics. Delete. And enter. See, we have even different type of infographics. So if you click on each one of them, you see that they have element of infographics in them. So click them. So scroll down. You see? Okay, if you don't have it here.
Do I pick this? Do I pick this?
Where's our teacher? Has he disappeared? Maybe his connection.
Maybe it's connection. Wow, it's two. We need to stop.
Yeah, I'm getting tired already.
Honestly.
But it's so interesting, you know.
It is very an eye-opening for me.
But one thing with this Canva is just for you to have the knowledge. If you have the knowledge and you play around it,
exactly,
you realize you just be getting it. My network has come. Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes, you can hear you.
I'm hearing. Our teacher is missing.
My network is. So that's what happened with me too. Since I know I deals with training most times, so I keep working on it around it, and gradually it became part of me or becomes
so
part of me.
So you didn't do any training for it? Okay. So we are even lucky.
No, I think she's like more. She's more because she taught herself and she had advanced to this level.
No, I teach every time, so I have to get used to things like this.
You have to bring new innovations.
But now I've learned to do. I've added more to it. I didn't know about this remove background. I have to give it to people to do for me every time, and they refuse to show me. I'll just give them 500.
And what did he say the will do?
1,000 to do it for me. I think.
You said, what did she say?
Win rare. Oh. I say we should download Win.
That was the point of removing that background, isn't it?
Hey, how did you do it, please?
Yeah, we'll have the video, so.
Okay, all right. I'll watch it again. I'm having a training in August, so I'm responding to people here. So I divided attention. I just created a banner this morning.
Now, if he is we cannot add him. Where is he? Maybe we should call him on phone and see what is happening.
Maybe
it's his network. It's his network. It's the organizer now. It will come in.
In French, we say animateur.
How's work, ma? It's been a while.
Hey, work
And I'm
is
big
so,
back.
oh, my sister, cannot even come for my speeches. Yeah.
It's been a while.
But you're doing fine, isn't it?
Yeah, I did my second speech yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I did. You're my
So we
champion
are
now.
the same level now.
I did my
But you
second
have
speech.
also been taking other.
Yes, I've been going to different clubs now, taking roles there.
Oh,
Hmm.
do you have some on Saturdays?
Yes, there are many, even Sundays.
Oh, so I did some on Saturdays. Sundays might not be free.
To rest, yeah.
Yeah, I
There
have
are.
a
I
lot of
think.
church activities on Sundays, but
Mm,
Saturdays you have one in the afternoon.
yes, there are two, but it seems they start almost the same time. Because there's
Okay,
one at next Kado Cash and Carry side, and there's one
okay.
at our Apple here.
Oh, Apple will be fine for me. What time
Um,
do they start?
I think 11 or 12.
Okay.
I went to do their table topic master.
Sadiq, yes.
Okay. I will ask Sudi
Oh,
to,
okay.
Mm.
Okay, so the meeting
because
is over.
Fridays I'm having challenges, tell you.
Make
When
Yes,
my boss is
we are
around.
all waiting for you.
We want to
Mr.
close.
Sadiq is on
Okay, no
WhatsApp.
problem.
Oh.
So let me tell them that we should.
Okay.
Ah,
Let me use the what's it called I sent to you. I'll use it to so if somebody will accept me.
oh,
The post we have to accept it.
okay, but you are the host.
Oh yeah, the host.
I think can Madam Mary. Madam Mary. I
Mm.
said the show the host.
Oh.
Yes. Let me do that.
Okay.
Oh, he was even trying to.
We just to come in. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we do? Let's just close now. Another time.
He wants to come in.
He wants to come back.
Yes,
Mm.
he said the training for 2 hours, so 2 hours is over.
Oh, okay.
That's why the system went out.
Where is he? Oh.
At least we have learned today. Maybe we'll keep it for another day.
Another time.
Yeah, we'll start using it,
Hmm.
and when we have challenges,
Mm-hmm.
he'll give us time. We'll come back another day to continue.
But I need him to, because he said he made us admin, and I've not seen his request already.
Hmm.
I think we have to go
Yeah.
because I'm not seeing him here. Probably we'll take the meeting to WhatsApp platform.
Yeah.
Thank you all, Miss Arit. It's
Thank
nice.
you.
It's nice meeting you. Oh, it made you the host of Miss Arit.
Arit is a host.
Yes, she made Miss Arit the host.
Hmm.
Probably she will have to admit him.
I have clicked admit automatically, but I think he's not coming in again.
All right.
Mm.
If that's the case, let's just take it to the platform.
Yeah.
You guys should take good care.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.